That's why I scoped this out the way that I did, because based on everything that I'm hearing you say, Kay, based on everything that you told me about your current situation and where you want to get with receivables, this is going to be the solution that's going to get you there. Does it make sense for us to move forward? Well, I'm just not sure on the price. You're not sure on the price? Yeah, I mean, it's just, you guys are about 20% more than the company that we're working with now. Got it. Now I'm going to weave in what Joanne said. Got it. What was your, just out of curiosity, what was your biggest reason for reaching out to us in the first place? Well, the company that we're having we use right now is not getting the job done. We're with Green now. Oh, yeah, heard some things. Yeah, so I'm confused, right? I understand that the price is different, but you're not getting the outcome that you need to get right now. Does it make sense to solve this problem? Because another option is to do nothing. You could get rid of who you're working with right now. You could not do business with us, and you could just kind of go on it at your own. Well, we don't want to do that. We don't have the headcount to do it. I get it. I totally understand. That's why I scoped this out the way that I did. The worst thing for you to do when somebody says a competitor is more expensive is for you to say this: well, if I could get my price down to their price, would it make sense for you guys to do business with me? Now it's just a bidding war. Now you're just back to being the cheapest solution, and that is what I would call at Easton University a race to the bottom, right? Because what are they were born at night, but they weren't born last night. So if Nancy goes and matches the price, what are they going to do? They're going to go call Acme or ABC or XYZ and go, hey, we're really looking at somebody else. You guys need to sharpen your pencil on this renewal. And now all it is a bidding war, and they don't need sales reps for that, right? You can just have, an auction process for your products, and you guys will never sell anything and go out of business. Sales reps, managers, business owners, entrepreneurs, what I'm about to tell you, this is gonna hurt, but trust me, it will be well worth it. I want you to think back to that excitement you had when you first got started. Maybe it was your first day. You thought about all of the lives that you were going to change with your amazing product, your business, your service, your solutions. And hey, let's be honest here, you were going to make a lot of money in the process of helping people, helping businesses change their lives. But it didn't work out exactly that way, did it? If you're anything like me, if you're anything like most people in sales, you found it was just a little bit more difficult to close those deals than you thought, or maybe you're struggling right now. Now, I warned you, this is the part that's going to hurt, but in order for this to work, you and I need to be honest with each other. I want you to think about all the reasons that you're not hitting your targets, all the reasons you're not making the sales that you had anticipated making. Is it the economy, your competition, your territory, your pricing? Maybe it's your manager, your product, your service, your solution. Here's the part that's going to hurt. There's a 94% chance it is none of those, and it's time you face reality. The reason why you have to work so hard just to close a single deal has nothing to do with the economy, nothing to do with your competition, your territory, your manager, your product, your price, your service. The reason why it's so hard for you is you simply haven't learned a better sales process. But wait, you've had sales training from your company. Yeah, I did too. You've read some sales books. I read just about every single one of them. Or maybe you're saying to yourself, well, I was always born a salesperson. Nobody is born knowing how to sell more than they're born knowing how to speak Cantonese or fly an F-22 fighter jet. And by the way, the right sales process is a lot easier to learn than a language or flying an airplane, but you still have to learn it. My name is Matt Easton. I'm the founder of Easton University, and if you'll let me coach you, I can show you how to sell more than you've ever imagined without being pushy, without being manipulative, without following some super complex system where you spend more time trying to figure out what stage your deal is in than actually closing deals. If you will let me coach you, you will never, ever, ever, ever find yourself blaming the economy, your products, your price, your manager, your territory, your competition again, because you're going to be in total control of the sales process and the outcomes. I've devoted my life to unlocking the perfect sales process, and I want to coach you the same way I've helped thousands of other people in the exact same position that you are right now sell a reported 3.47 billion, yeah, that's billion with a B, over the last 12 months. I've been where you're at right now. I know how to help you. I can show you in just a matter of minutes what will take you years of trial and error to learn on your own. Now, if you've made it this far, but you're saying to yourself, it can't be that simple, just trying a new sales process alone will not get me to where I want to go. I know exactly what you're feeling. I said those exact same things, and I was wrong. Having the right sales process changed absolutely everything for me. So I want you to do me and yourself this favor and spend just a minute or two over at eastonuniversity.com checking out what we've built. Now, if you spend a couple minutes and you decide that our coaching can't help you, it can't help you change everything about your career, everything about your life, no harm, no foul. You can continue to do things the way you're doing them right now. But just imagine, what if you head over to eastonuniversity.com right now and it connects with you? What if it is that simple? Suddenly everything starts to make sense and everything changes for you. Your career, your income, your goals, your company. You start heading in the direction you always thought you could. Isn't it worth taking a couple minutes and seeing if that might be the case? Easton University is more than a platform. It's more than live coaching with me. It's your future, and you and your future are worth it. Thank you so much for watching. I'm glad you and I have met each other, and I look forward to seeing you over at eastonuniversity.com right now.